Well, I know one thing that a lot of English learners do in English is write emails. Um, so I'm just going to do a quick example here. Maybe a more formal business email, writing to a company asking for more information. We'll start with that one. So maybe I don't know, to Bob at, let's just say, to Bob at Nokia. ... Now the first thing's the subject. The subject should be short and sweet. Not the full sentence, not very long. How short can we make it? Maybe we want to know information about a new catalog. You know, a new catalog about the cell phones that Nokia has. So we can say maybe information, or how about we just put subject catalog. Yeah, something short, and it doesn't have to be a full sentence. We don't have to write I would like information about the new catalog. That's too long. It's too long. So we could even just say information, maybe a new catalog. Okay, something just short, clear, and easy. Now the next part would be how to write the email. Well, if we know his last name, I'm going to assume we know his name. If we don't know his name at all, we could start it Dear Sir. If we don't know if it's a man or woman, we could start it Dear Sir, Madam. Now I don't put a comma. Some people put commas. I don't put a comma. That's a comma right there. You don't have to put a comma. That's up to you. Dear Sir, Madam. Then we could start with something like, well, let me go back. If we know his last name, then I would use his last name. More formal than using his first name, but that's cultural. In Thailand, it's correct to say Kun, Dear Kun Bob. And that's okay, because that's a Thailand culture. In the West, we don't do that. We would start Dear Mr. What's his last name? I guess his last name is maybe his last name is Smith. Okay, Dear Mr. Smith. And then we can just start with what we want to say. But we don't want to say words like I want or I need. Those are not formal. Those are informal. We could say I would like to request. I would like to request. That means I want. I need more information on the new catalog pricing. Okay. Because we said I would like to request, that just sounds more professional, more formal, more businesslike than saying I want more information on the new catalog pricing. Then maybe we can end it in a nice way. Some nice ending for an email. Maybe I appreciate. I appreciate means thank you. So you could say something simple like I appreciate your time. That's it. Again, I don't put a comma. Some people would put a comma there. You don't have to. I think it's more beautiful without a comma. If anybody doesn't know what a comma is, that's a comma. And I don't put a comma. Space. I appreciate your time. Put your name, maybe. Might put your name in your title. You might be a director or a manager of your company. Maybe a phone number. Something like that. And finished. One thing you could also put is yours sincerely. And again, I don't put a comma. You could put a comma, I don't. If we use the name Mr. Smith, we'll put yours sincerely. Okay? If we don't use the name, if we were to say, dear, if we don't know their name, and we were to say, dear sir, madam, then what we would do down here, we wouldn't put yours sincerely, we would put yours faithfully. Okay? Well, that's it. I hope that helps. Thank you.